Mario. So, one thing I noticed yesterday is that for some reason the game feed is like somewhat darker and or washed out. And I'm not sure why. I was trying to figure out if there was any way I could change that, but I had no luck. So, deal with it. This Thunder Palace. That way Fire Palace. Thank you, mister. Yeah, on OBS it does seem darker. But I don't have any sort of, like, filters or anything going on, so I don't know what would be causing it. But I also think the Wii U Virtual Console is just generally darker than, like, the actual Game Boy Advance feed. I'm the Great Liar. So, I don't know. Because it looks fine on my TV, but... Yeah, I mean, it might just be an OBS thing. The problem is applying a filter to it, like, trying to brighten it up just kind of makes it look gross, and then it affects... Well, no, I guess the filter wouldn't affect what I'm looking at over here. Oh, G was touched by the flames that turned into a monster. Stand a short distance away and then set fire to it. Uh-huh. Little crab. Yeah, it's something I'll remember for next time. Okie dokie. Oh, I couldn't save the crab. How much is chance? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I got a chuckle bean. Yeah, I didn't think it looked too bad either. Like, you would only really notice it if you looked at the two video feeds side by side. I don't want to do this. No. And it's gone. I'm just very lazy. Jump on crib. Our spirit's delicious. Looks like we're gonna get an upgraded hammer soon. Don't tell no one big secrets. Don't wall in southeast region of island. No one, no. How offering up the fire and the brimstone to the hole in the wall makes things happen. I don't never tell nobody that. No way. Yes. Yes. Haha, kidding. I step on crepe. It's true. Well, there's gotta be something around here. Yeah. We can't go under this because this grate is in the way. Great. Oh, but we can't go under here. Okay. Shows how much I was paying attention. Hi. You call me OG, but I know why. Big blue orb. Bam. Oh, Luigi, what have you done? Who the hell are you? These are the training grounds for the chosen few. I have no business with you, and you have none with me. Depart post-haste. I'm gonna touch the blue thing. Poor Luigi. You get the Zeppi. You got lightning power now. Is this like in Chrono Trigger when they all learn all their magic spells? Because this is what it feels like. Oh, crackety! Who dares to touch the Great Thunder Hand Spark? Impertinent fool. And yet you have touched the Great Thunder Hand Spark, but still stand before me, so... Perhaps you have the qualities needed to master the Galvanic Thunder Hand technique. Very well, I shall instruct you in the art of Thunder Hand. These are the hand moves that we got a hint about earlier. Press the R button to select your hand power.
Thunder!
Thunder! Hold the A button while you have it charged, and then release the button. Only then shall you release a burst of thunder and lightning. Perhaps you should try it once.
Thunder! Thunder!
The power. Very well done. It is wise to use this power when an apparent conductor of electricity is nearby. You have done it. It is done. You have released me. Bye-bye. Thunder. He says it so silly. Oh, you don't actually shoot it out. Mario. Here, wait, let me... Can I ignite you? Come here. Ebity, ebity. Oh, whoops. Look at that. I love that sprite. That's great. Ah, 26. It's gonna destroy me. Thunder me now! Revive deep blue me with thunder. Oh! Oh. We got pants. You took my experience points. I sure did.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Yes, absolutely.
Yahoo!
Oh my god, Mario has so much HP now. This is fantastic. Alright, well, time to light everybody up. Doot, 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 doot. I guess that's a timer thing as well. He wants to be thundered. Don't worry, I only pretend to be dead. Haha, funny. Uh-huh. I gotta fight everybody. I gotta know. Okie dokie. Damn it. What's up, lonely Luigi? Eat up, Mario. They don't give much experience, though. I wonder if it was just that first one that we really needed to take out because he gave us pants. Come here. Come here. Eebity eebity. Oh, that attack. Is this your first playthrough? Yes, yes it is. Fire hot, fire burn. Tell me more. Alright, well now Mario's gotta go get his fire ability. The end boss is haha not spoiling. You know, you could have just said nothing at all. Instead, you just look like a dick. But go ahead. Haha, I know the end boss and you don't. Haha, very funny. Let's go. Alright, Mario. Gain your fire power. I am me. That's good. What? There he is. Oh, it's a sun and moon thing. I have been waiting for you. Last time anyone came through here was 3,000 years ago. Why have you come? I'm gonna touch the fire orb. This guy seems confused. Who am I? Hardy horror. Well. Become Fighter Mario. This game's got everything. You know what would make this game better? If they got rid of everything, all the mechanics in it, and just turned it into a card game. That's the good stuff. I shall instruct you in the arts of Firebrand. Boy, I'm glad they taught me this. I guess they just never programmed it so that if you already learned one of them, then you don't have to do the tutorial for the other one. That way you could do them in whatever order you want. It makes sense. Fire! I do have to be careful here since I'm doing this solo. Thunder's scary, thunder hurt. Can't land on him because he's made of fire. Oh, I can. Never mind. Psych. HP. Luigi, look! I'm stuck on the other side.
Fire.
Fire! Let me test out something.
Let's go.
You said thunder's scary. I'm gonna assume that. Can counter with a good thunder attack. No. Critical. Remember, if thunder hurt me, I take double damage from thunder. It shocks. Wait, did I just get like a full heal or something? The hell was that? Oh, hey, okay. We got more pants. Don't worry, I only pretend to be dead. Haha. It makes sense that they would put the other
Yo-ho.
equipment over there. Plus 1 HP.
Fun jump.
Jump Thund.
Sorry. Fun jump. Sorry. Hammer. Thunder. Jump.
Thunder. Luigi, you sound silly. I bet there's gonna be one of these guys that also has a goodie that you would
Thunder. Jump. Fire.
want to burn, but it's okay. Do, 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 do. A yellow pipe? Interesting.
Hammer. Thunder. Jump.
Oh! How do we get up? We are underwater? You can swim by doing solo jumps on the ocean floor. Tap the buttons quickly to float higher and higher in the water. Two people swim together, they can move much faster through the water. Ah! Interesting concept. Not now, Steam. We can update later. Okay, okay. I don't know, Luigi, using something about using lightning underwater seems kind of dangerous. Whoa, what are you? Hey, come back, I'm gonna fight you. No, come here. Yes. Oh, they're little goombirds. Goom diver. What? What? Do 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 do. So that was terrible. Late. Bullshit. Bullshit. Come on, game. Killing me here. 8? Negative. The timing, man. Okay, we fought the Goombirds. Now we don't have to. Mario almost died. More map. Got it. Okay. Oh! Spiky's bad.
I'm under.
Listen, if the Goombas are landing in the spikes, they should die. Right?
Oh no!
Oh no. Oh god. I got clobbered. I got clunked on. Damn it. I hit him, right? Yeah, I did it. Give them Luigi. Mario, no! Mario... Oh, okay, no. I thought Mario was just, like, walking on the spikes like it wasn't anything. Oh man, I wonder if we have to use our new power. Zappity zap. Jump. Oh, give me that blooper. Damn it. That's a lot of damage. Alright. Damn it. Okay, we gotta be careful, we might die. He's not dead. Okay, now he's dead. Do. Yeah, what's up, Detrius? Alright, we got this. We got this figured out. How's it going? Oh, it's going. Boy, I wonder if that's where I need to go. Anything up here? Or is it just death? Death! Run, Luigi! Oh my god, the swimming sound effect is terrible! Is that annoying, chat? Oh, what's this? Memory game?
Thunder. Let's go. I'm fired.
Fire! Oh, cool. Save point. Yeah, looks like an opportunity to get out of this watery grave. Frick. Spiky boys. Oh, of course you go for Luigi. Do 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 do. Bye. Disagree. That makes sense. Damn it, Luigi. Stop missing. You're embarrassing me. I got the advanced one. Nice. Let's go with Habo. I guess that's just for being a gamer or something? I don't know. I'm guessing it's from successfully using it enough times. Bye. Goodbye, Bean. Level 19. Let's get that stash going. Hey, if I could take a moment just to give some solid advice for anyone that's out there watching somebody do their first playthrough of a game. For the most part, the streamer doesn't care that you've played this game or that you know all the information. So you don't have to tell them that you know spoilers or you're not going to... You don't have to tell them that you're not going to spoil the game. It's just implied. It's pretty basic. Well, I'll wait till you beat the boss, then I'll tell you everything. No. I don't care. I don't want to know. Just let me play the game. Irago? Meanwhile, near the border. Oh, it's Rookie. I mean, King Bowser. There's Fawful. Uh-oh. Oh, great, Cackletta. Will this guy do? Anyone will do now. Hurry, quickly. Uh-oh. That seems bad. That seems terrifying. Why? The way he says fire is so silly. Who the hell is that character? That looks like a mischievous character. Hey, it's Breezely! I have searched high and low for you too. I feared that you'd met a terrible fate. The Beanstar split into 4 pieces. They have scattered. It is sad, really. What? You say you'll help me search for them? Of course. But actually, I'd like you two to go to the airport. Princess Peach is blessing our fair land with her presence. Wow. A dignitary of Princess Peach's stature visiting our kingdom is a very serious affair, and that is why I would like you two in attendance to greet her royal loveliness. As such, you must head for Bean Bean Airport immediately. Well, by the way, Bean Bean Airport is south of Bean Bean Castle. I must head there myself immediately, so I'll see you there. Bye, weirdo. Bean Bean Airport. Oh, I should have used the fire move. Bam.
Oh.
He's fine. He's fine. We won. Ooh, what's in here? Hey, look at that. We've got 3 of the teleporters. That's good.
Fire. Oh no.
Well.
Oh.
Stupid game, dude. It still blew me up. Dash nudge. Okay. Alright. Guess I can't go there yet. Oh. Hmm.
Fire.
Oh no. How about this? He didn't care. Wait, I have an idea. Damn it. I want to see if I can just go around him. Gotta watch out for those guys. Those guys hurt. Uh-oh. Whoa, look at that guy. That guy looks cool. Lackapy. Ooh. Hachi Machi. Ah. These guys have, like, no HP. Luigi? Who's that? What's up, Sim? Yahoo! What's up, Mitsu? Look at that stash bonus. It's getting up there. Mario, do the thunder. I really know where I'm going. Sir? When I was just a little spore, I used to love playing tricks. I used to tickle my friends from behind when they had water in their mouths. Gosh, that was a funny move. They'd laugh and then they'd spew out water everywhere. I never did that now, of course. But it sure was fun when I was a kid. I have no idea what he wants me to do. That's weird. How about that for a tickle? Doo-doo-doo. Thunder. I like how he rolls his R, which is very silly. Oh, well, that's a new one. I am actually tickling him. Alright, I'll just do it 5 more times. Coochie coo. I'm saving the planet. That didn't work. Why did that not work? Yes. I don't know if I actually need to do it for all these, but oh well. We're doing it. One more. Didn't we have some urgent business we had to attend to? Oh well. All that for a chuckle. Who's that? Who is that man? Congratulations! Excellent job making it all the way here. Let me commemorate this moment with this. Take it. You got a red pepper. You got a green pepper. You want even more commemoration? Well, aren't you greedy one? No more for you. Well then, that was something. Fire! Oh, another bean fruit. Bum, bum, bum. Secret?
Let's go. Hammer.
What? That's awesome. Whoa. Oh, am I gonna find a secret whistle up here? High-end badge. Pow up, but pow down? Auto boost pow once per battle. Oh, I'd have to go through it again to get the other item. That's okay. I don't mind. This game's fun. Huh? Yay! I got that one up. Let's take a look at this. No, oh, it's BP. Plus 6 minus. Auto boost POW once during battle. let's just we'll see how that works out. I'm curious. La 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 la. Thunder. Luigi, you have the power. Feels like there should be something right there. Oh. I'm sure we got enough beans that we could probably go get another bean cappuccino. Ah, you dick. Oh, he's not even here. He didn't even show up. Alright. Very well. 57. Uh-huh. But also 10. Save point. Sounds ominous. Fire! What's up, Captain? Hey, it's the bros. Are we gonna get a new hammer? Oh, I was wondering who that might be. It's the Gold Mario Bros. Those hammers we made for you stinking mighty blows? What? I read that wrong. How about we reforge it and power them up for you? What do you say? Horse. More powerful than ever. Now you ought to be able to break rocks you couldn't break before. Go ahead and test out the strength of those bad boys. Come back here again after a while. You never know. You might be able to forge your hammers again.
Hammer.
Well. Ah.
Hammer.
I am Thwomp, and I love a good game. Test your luck for a mere 200 coins. Mightiest swing you've got? No. 200 coins? Well, we're not short on change. Let's give it a shot. Break any one of these that you like with your hammer. If you're lucky, you'll get yourself one incredible treasure. Chat. Huge moment right here. I need to know. Left, right, or mid. Right now. Go, go, go. Come on. This is all up to you guys. We got 2 for left. So far, left is winning. We got 1 for right. We got 3 for left. 4 for left. Can I get 5 for left? 2 for mid? Is that it? Is that all the votes? Alright, I guess we'll go left. Left was it! Well done! We made 100 coins. Good call. I always knew my chat was full of gamers. Well, sweet. No, 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 no. Do, 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 do. That was a fun little loop.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Let's test out these new hammers. That was pretty good. This guy needs to leave us alone. No. No. Get out of here. I guess we should make our way to the Bean Airport. though. Now that we have these new hammers, we could go smashing some new stuff.
Oh no.
Oh, we actually got him. That's awesome. Get up, Luigi! 12. Ooh. Ow. Ouchie. Bye-bye. Wait, did that not actually count as... No, we did. Okay, he was still just kind of exploding. Yeah. I see now. Gotta get all my chuck beams. Hey, we're at the point now where mushrooms are not doing it. You know what, let's go back. Maybe we got some new stuff in the shop. Not there. It's not hurt.
Thunder. Hi.
Dun, 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 dun. Nope, nothing new. I'd sell you stuff, but then you're gonna tell me to buy stuff, and I just don't want to deal with that. Yes. Alright, let's see. Oh, baby. All Chuckles. Oh, mercy, yet another fragrantly rich aroma. Sam, yeah, here, have a sip of my coffee, that's fine. Delicious. Mmm. Bonus ring? That looks like a honeycomb. Uh-oh. Haha, coffee make him go poo. You plan on being the janitor around here? What's... What? Egad has to poop, so Luigi sucks him up with the vacuum. Obviously. I need more woohoo beans. I need more hoo-hoo beans. Got another Dunkachino. Oh shit, not you again. The cool thing is doing this gets us special equips, which is useful. Wow, that's impressive, Egad. I'm surprised he didn't crash. Sight Spring. Let's take a look at our new equipment. Oh, I'm so sad. Hold the button to float on defense. Don't lose HP in battle for an XP bonus. Interesting. Alright, let's see. POW plus 4. Speed? Oh, perfect. Said it was south, right? Yeah, this looks right. Nope. So the float badge makes so that when I'm defending with Luigi from an attack, I float. So I have more time to react, I guess. Yeah, I equipped the other one. I'm just talking about the other one. Is that okay? Is that okay? Am I allowed to talk about the other one? Huh? Hammer. Here's the airport. Oh no! I'm just messing with you, don't worry about it. Bam! I'm just wondering what the difference between a one-time power-up in battle versus just general power. I guess maybe if, like, Mario dies? I don't know. Go that way. Do. You're confused. Aren't we all? Yeah, right on the hot 7-hour mark. Hi. I'm just saying, if you look at the equipment, auto boost POW once during battle. Unless that's implying that you can boost your POW more than once in battle, like it stacks. Because that could make sense. Huge VIP celebrities coming from Russian Kingdom. I too wonder that. All masters Mario and Luigi. By the way, there has been a slight hiccup in our plans to welcome Peach. You see, nasty piranha plants have dug their roots into the runway. Ah, I better kick their ass. But enough about that. You must do something about these plants. Well then, show me the Mario Bros. Work ethic. I've heard so much about it. Luigi's too busy drinking coffee. Good start. No double XP for you, Luigi. So that did less damage. Something. Why can't I do this? I mean, it still did a lot of damage, so. Anything else? Save point. There's a lot of chuckle beans around here. I wonder what's going to happen with that. Huh, it didn't give me that. That's fine. I know. This game is perfect for my brain. So, I mean, they're coffee beans. That's what they are. That's the bit. That's what they're going for here. As botanist, I must say I'm quite interested in these piranha plants, loathsome as they may be. Water can be easily extracted from the petals of the piranha plant. Did you know that? The plant are said to hide below ground so as not to be shocked by lightning when land. Fire! I'm gonna tickle Mario. No. Oh. So they want you to do this instead of killing them. That makes more sense. If I leave, do they stay that way? Maybe we can get a visual. Ah! Thought I tried that. Let's go. Tickle, tickle. Let's go. Pixel Perfect Electrocution.
Okie dokie. Hammer. Thunder.
Do. Let's go. Here I go. Very slowly. I think there's water in the next screen anyway, but maybe not.
Okie dokie. Hammer. Thunder.
Last one. Oh, okay.
Jump high. Hammer. Okie dokie. Hammer.
More chuckles. Should go ahead and heal up in preparation for this boss fight that's gonna happen. Over.
Thunder. Okie dokie. Thunder.
Unless it's gonna be nice and let us get a save.
Yahoo.
A Doom here. What's up? Yo, thanks for the raid. How was your stream? Do. Expecting Birdo? No, that wouldn't make any sense.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
No, my double XP. Just like that. Oh, they didn't like that. They're shooting all over the place. That was a lot of damage. 71. Okay. Had some tech issues, but it went well. Nice. Tough timing there, game. I don't know if that means it's healing or it's taking additional damage. Whoops. Whoops. Purple. Want an answer? Of course not. No. It's okay. Just I don't know if a lot of times when people do a blind playthrough or first playthrough, they'll ask questions out loud. Most of the time, they assume it's rhetorical unless I specifically say, "Hey, chat, question," and then I ask a question. Otherwise, just assume I am speaking rhetorically. Do 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 do. So that, okay, that would have healed then. Oops, a little late on that one. Oh. I see. Okay. That was a swinging attack. No, 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 no. I still think this is probably better. Woo! Gamer. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why. It'd be kind of nice if this game had it memorized what your last attack was, so you can repeat it instead of having a menu to it every time. Wow, Luigi, you just sat right on it. Impressive. Spiny Killer Jump does double damage to spiny creatures. Look at that POW though, holy cow. Plus 20. We'll give it to Weeg. We did it! Boo 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 boo. Why is Peach here? What kind of shenanigans is she up to? She got her voice back somehow. What's gonna happen to what, Her voice was never stolen? I knew Chuckola was after the royal voice, so I beat them to the castle and warned the princess. It was a fake. No wonder the Beanstar hated the sound of the voice. It was Bird. There's Birdo. Every card in our hand truly was better than theirs. Aww. I'm sorry to have caused you such trouble. When the pair of you came rushing to the castle, I intended to tell you the truth immediately, but Bowser beat you there. But you defeated Cackletta nonetheless, and that is something to be congratulated for. By the way, there's no sign of what's left of the Beanstar. Apparently broken into 4 pieces, which seem to be lost. And so I am off yet again. Didn't we just talk about this? Get out of here, you weirdo.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Ding. Tells you there's a mushroom town in Beaming Kingdom called Little Fungi Town. Do you know of it? It's a town full of toads who have immigrated to this land. I wish to pay an official royal visit. That's acceptable in theory, but to reach Little Fungi Town, you must go north through Tiki Valley. Tiki Valley is filled with vile monsters. It would be a little, no, very dangerous for Princess Peach. The royal representative of the senior toads have vigorously opposed this idea. Passing through unknown lands filled with monsters is absolutely absurd. Why the very idea? And yet, I suppose if Mario and Luigi escorted you, won't you take me to Little Fungi Town? She said it. She actually said it, so there you go, chat. There's the funny. Alright. I guess we're going to Fungi Town. That's incredible. Good job, video game. Northeast, eh? The game has it covered, yeah. They did a good job. I mean, it's the same with the Paper Mario games. Like, these games have always had really good writing. Like, that was one of the standout qualities that I had about, you know, Color Splash and Origami King, as the writing was so good. 100 coins. This better be worth it. Yes! Oh, that one's perfect. I love it. Oh, I should have gotten Luigi's change, because his one's the default one. Oh well. Let me guess, the northeast exit is blocked by... Go wait!
Oh, no.
Oh, these guys are too fast. Lucky. Probably blocked by a large rock, eh? No! These guys are so annoying. Aha! Do-dee-dee-doo-dee, scoo-dee-dee-doo. Oh, I like that star art skeleton on the right. Is that a dead bean star? Please be sure to take the utmost, most diligent, serious care of Princess Peach. I'll be back before you know it. Okay, Mario and Luigi, let's go to Little Funky Town. You know what would be sick? Well, wait. Didn't they do it in Paper Jam, where now you control control 3 characters in battle, like with A, B, and X or something? Mario, Luigi, I've been kidnapped. If you let the princess out of your sight, like we just did, she'll get kidnapped instantly. I beg of you, rescue her. Please stop her and talk some sense into her. Oh, God. So it's an escort mission. Wonderful. We've made Princess Peach intentionally stupid. Enjoy. I don't really care. I'm good on coins for the most part. Fire! It's a boat. Why is there a boat? I'm going on the boat. Oh, it's got a skull on it. That can only be good. Yeah, this is the original Game Boy version. Though I'm just playing it on the Wii U Virtual Console. Oh, here we go. Get this guy out of here. How very peculiar. That actually reminds me a lot of that game that I played earlier this year called Marvelous, Another Treasure Island, I think is what it's called. That there was just an abandoned boat like that you had to do some stuff to get it moving. It's very reminiscent. What's it say? The pirates from Oracle of Seasons. Oh, that's gotta be it? Nothing else makes sense. Oh, don't jump on that. Okie dokie. Oh, I got him. I didn't get... Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. $76. Ah. Boy, they do a lot of damage. Do 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 do. What is up here? I know I should be going to save Peach, but I want to explore a little first. Uh-oh. No, this ain't good. God. It's fine. I'm so mad. Oh, big. Are you talking about the nuts that heal 20 HP to both players? Is that what you're asking about?
Oh no!
No! These guys look... Spiky Sniffit? I don't think those are Sniffits. But alright, I'll believe. Get here. Clunk. You're still alive? Level 20 Mario. Boy, we're really getting up there. You know what? I should probably just get rid of this guy. You know he's gonna cause trouble. Boing, 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 boing. I have to switch to the icon to get the barrel. Of course. My G-rated stream? I'll permit it. But now, I put you on the spot. Probably involved a little prick. Eh, it's pretty good, TT. Well done. Well done, sir. Teehee Funky Town Side. Elevator to the Gafawa Ruins. Capacity 1. Can I trick it? Yeah, there's only one of us here. Feel like I skipped some story progression. Ah. So he big sleeping. I don't think I can do anything with that. I guess we'll go see what Peach is up to. How does it go in the pipe? Ah, okay. The whole underground section. They're dancing. Nice. Oops. That works. How much health do you guys have? But yeah, Mario still has his, oh my god, that's a lot of XP. Has his power. Do. It's so good. $104. So, I guess that double XP counts for both party members, which is really good. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Okay. Maybe we should go back to the start where Peach got stolen. Remind me what Stash does again? Stash, I believe, is your luck. So whenever you get, it says lucky on screen when you attack someone, you get like a crit, basically. So I've been putting all my bonuses into Stash for fun. Ah, yahoo! Is this the same room?
Oh no!
Fuck, this is the same room. No, Mario! Bum, bum, bum. Normally it'd be smart. If I wasn't being cheeky and putting everything into Stash, I would definitely be throwing stuff into HP. But I've decided to be cheeky. Because I feel like for the most part this game is not hard. If you know what you're doing. At least when it comes to, like, the battles and stuff. Okay, let's go to the beginning. Definitely cut a couple corners. Did you never try moving the little The little bonus thingy? The little bonus counter? So, okay, this is the beginning. This is where all started. Huh. These rooms look exactly the same. Ah, okay. Oh, I see. Okay. So if she ever gets caught, then I have to go there. Where are you going? Oh, this is awful. I hate this already. I mean, I feel like generally I get more value out of, like, health. At least for Mario, because Mario's health is pretty low. In general. Oh. No way. Really? You're kidding, right? Dude, come on. What was I supposed to know? Oh, this is such a bad concept game. Come on. Ah, I see. It's not my fault. No, we're right there. Just get her. God damn it. At least I don't have to go back to the beginning. I just have to do this every time. At least that despawned that guy. Yeah, so it's a good thing I went and knocked out those... Oh, everything resets. Perfect. Okay. Good. Bad Nintendo. Bad Alpha Dream. Oh, it's up there now? Okay, where's she gonna go? Alright, I have to tell her to go back the other way. Boy, this is not great. Or at least she waits. I thought she was gonna start walking backward. Oh, she did walk back. God, Peach. Okay, alright. Here's my problem with this concept. They have made her basically a robot. It doesn't make any sense. It'd make more sense if she was literally a robot character or something that was on this movement pattern. But to do something to this to a character, a main character, kind of, makes no sense. Like, lore-wise, story-wise. Like, why is Peach this stupid? It doesn't make sense. She should not be this dumb. Just gonna clear out these enemies, no problem. Oh yeah. Oops. You gave me a mushroom. That was really nice of him. Oh. Ah, mamma mia. Lucky. My double XP, Mario. Dang blew it. Nope, she's gone. Peach! Oh god. No, 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 no. No. No, no, no. Don't you dare. Should really work on getting all my bro moves up to advance. Damn. There. Now that one's advanced. Perfect.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. No, the mushroom. I wanted it. Lucky. Yay, we did it. Wow, Peach got jumps.
Oh yeah.
And she's been taken. Do. I love that Mario picture. It's perfect. I should go back and spend 100 coins so that Luigi can look silly. Who that lad? Why he awake now? Hey man, this looks bad. I'll go rescue her. Nah, man. That's impossible. Hey man, isn't that Mario? You're right, talk about lucky. Mario, Luigi, help me!
Go.
Look at that face. Damn it. Oh, I thought that was gonna go to the other hand. One of those was a poison mushroom. Oh! 2. 12. No! I'm dumb. Oh! Wait, why did... I'm stupid. Jump on his berry hat. Slightly off-timed. That's gonna be tough. Eh. Yeah. Whoop. Okay, you can't step on them. Which I didn't think you could anyway, because they are made of spike. Oh, okay. I was like, what is he doing? Is he taking a shit? No, he was getting rid of his poison. Let me try that again. Oh, you sneaky boy. Oh my god. Terrible. This calls for a nut. The timing, man. Have time. I'm so bad at timing that, man. I started charging way too soon. Nice. There we go. Finally! This guy's got a lot of defense. Come on, Luigi! Should have hit that one. annoying, dude. Alright, we'll just heal up this round. Do the other attack for once, please. I don't understand. Maybe this guy just has a lot of HP. One. The 1 damage, alright. Wait. So... he healed by 10, and then I did 1 damage to his... So then I guess all you had to do was just attack the fruit on top of his head, and not the actual body. Because I was like, that math doesn't add up, game. Yahoo! I wonder why Mario's still getting like +4, +5, +3 stash bonus, while Luigi's been on 1 and 2 forever.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Hello, Toads. Monster blog in the Gate Town was a huge problem. Need to say thanks. Welcome to Little Funky Town. We were told to expect you, please. We insist you. We want to know the secrets to fight. No, I'm good. Sounds like tutorial music. Princess Peach. We were so honored. They're so nervous. Aw. I can't believe we're still in the tutorial. Unbelievable. Look at that toad. Look at that toad up there. Oh, they got ultra mushrooms? Cover 120. Well, we gotta buy a couple, yeah? Was that really down to... Wait. Wow, I was really low on mushrooms, huh? Super syrup. I'm just buying everything, eh? Nice house you got here. It was for a good cause, DT. Game arcade? Tell me more. DT using his power of VIP for evil. Dangerous guys at the game arcade? Tell me more. Let's see. Alright, I still have another 45 minutes before the race. Hi. These help you win mushrooms in battle. Made back home from Koopa Shell. That's a lot. That's a lot. More mushrooms make these luckier. That defense is huge. I think I gotta buy a couple of these. Oh wait, I want to check out the badges. Funky Town badges. More mushrooms means more damage. I must have for all Bros fans. EP auto game? Increase counterattack power. More mushrooms means more damage. My initial assumption is that owning mushrooms gives you more power. There's some weird badges. Eh. Interesting stuff. Wah, wah, wah. Captain! Big cheating over there. See that? Great Mount Mushroom. Oh yeah. Bum, 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 bum. To have the hair of a Greek god. Ugh. Okay. I wonder what's over there. Alright, let's go see what all this commotion is about. We should be at full health, yeah, because we just fought a boss. Also, Luigi has a thing that lets him jump on Spinies.
Yahoo!
Oh, but it also has a huge power increase. Yeah, that's worth it. Invincishroom. This unique mushroom is a mix of one-up mushrooms and stars from the Mushroom Kingdom. Come now, don't you crave an Invincishroom? See inside for more details. Yes. Oh, it's Gino. There he is. I knew he was in this game. Oh, I see. I'm getting way too many bombs. These bombs out of here! No! Oh, we're so close. We did it. Congrats! It's a new high score. Eh? Oh no, his head's gonna explode. Mario. How is he? Green hue, yes. Discoloration of the face. The symptoms seem to indicate bean fever. Eh? This illness afflicts many travelers who aren't used to the food in this region. Well then. Had I the right remedy, I could cure him, but sadly, I'm all out. At this rate, in 3 days, he'll be a bean! Not that! What shall we do? It's somewhat dangerous, but west of this town lies a place known as Gafawa Ruins. Said that deep within Gafawa Ruins, there grows crabby grass, an antidote to this fever. Wow, this feels like a quest in Octopath Traveler.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Frightful monsters such as these have settled into Gafawa Ruins. Rumors say that those who have been attacked by these monsters have had their bones broken and their flesh stripped, and all their blood sucked out. Well, that's what they say. Yeah, you'll be fine, Luigi. You will go, yes? Look, that's truly brotherly love. Sheer Will is making his cowardly bones move. How inspiring. Luigi, you're our only hope. Please come back safely. I'm stuck in this animation. I love it. Mama, fuck. Poor Luigi. I love this. This is awesome. It's so funny. He's still doing it. Oh, there's a flagpole there. Wow, this is basically forcing me to go do it. I can't do anything else because I can't jump. What did Luigi do to deserve this kind of treatment? Let me start by taking a long, deep breath. How was that? You feel more relaxed now, don't you? Say, you're dressed strikingly like Mario, aren't you? Are you infatuated with Mario? The superstar? Well, in that case, I shall turn you into Mario. Now close your eyes. Shall now become Mario. Yes, embrace it. With his incredible jump, you will face the onslaught of evil. The greatest superstar of the Mushroom Kingdom, Mario, is you. See, aren't you feeling a tad more Mario-esque? You are becoming Mario. You are turning into Mario. More and more Mario. You are almost Mario. Quite nearly Mario. Hiya! You may open your eyes now. Now, come this way. Well, are your hat and clothes not red? You are Mario. He's not Mario. But that gave him the confidence he needed. That's funny. I am the powerful Mario. What if Luigi went and gone and ate the Invincible Shroom? Huh. I cannot go that way. Solo Luigi time? I mean, sorry, you're right. Solo Mario time, question mark? We must go find Krabby Grass. That is our mission. Wow, I jumped up those just like Mario would. Look, Mario in his picture looks like he just ate an Invincible Shroom. Isn't that something? What is happening? I knew it. I knew it. I'm dumb. Damn it. It's mostly because I missed my swing. What is going on? Did I know to do this? I guess. I definitely need to save a lot with Luigi, just because with only one character, it's going to be easier to game over. Unless, of course, I'm a gamer, which I hope I am. I'd like to be.
Go, Luigi.
Go, Luigi! Look at that big boy. Let's do this. Bye-bye. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Are those donuts? I think so. Super mushroom. Go, Luigi. Bum bum bum. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Go, Luigi, go, Luigi. Off to a good start. Ah, I stopped short. Go, Luigi. Gafawa ruins puzzle switch. Ah. Pretty nifty. Go, Luigi.
Go, Luigi.
The hell is that? That's an hourglass. Huh. Very interesting. Quite a lot. Hey, Mr. Mustache, I am amazed you have come so far. Word has spread in town that I have become a horrible and despicable frightening monsieur. Why does everybody spread rumors they know nothing about. That makes me furious. It's so annoying. It tears up my insides. Oh, you could help, Mr. Mustache. Please help me release the stress that ails me so. All you must do is dodge my flames for 30 seconds. What do you say? Yeah, sure. If my flames hit you or you fall off the ledge before 30 seconds pass, you must start all over. Success! My soul has been released. Thank you, mustachioed one. You can go now. Oh, okay. Goodbye. I got the crabby grass. Now I can save my brother. Well, that was a fun little side solo Luigi section. Boop 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 ba doop boop ba doop boop. I must save my brother. Oh no. Conflict? I heard you went to Gaffa Rooms to get crabby grass for Mario. Did you really get the grace?
Wow.
Yeah, I did. Oh, that shock made me Luigi again. That's what happened.
Oh yeah.
Luigi! She...
What?
Oh no! Give her back, Bowser. Excuse me, Bowser? Oh, I think you're sorely mistaken. I am... Bowletta! Cacletta's power is poured into this Koopa who is king. The body is of Bowser, but the mind is all of Great Cacletta. I need no voice this time. I'll just steal. The real deal! Wait. Mario! Oh, Luigi. Your Highness, Bowser, no, Cacletta, I mean Bowletta, a message has arrived in a Game Boy Advance. I don't know who you are, but you gotta go. Bring me the 4 pieces of the Beanstar. I will contact you again once the Beanstar is complete. Of course you would, Prince Peasley. You're so smart and handsome. Wow. Oh my, indeed. This is a frightful scenario that's happening right now. Please stop. I don't like it. I like none of that. What is Luigi doing? Why is he blushing? I didn't like that at all. I was not a fan. Good job, Luigi. You saved the day. But because of your absence, we now have a bigger problem on our hands. How do you feel about that, Luigi? How do you feel? Alright, cool.